The Village of Schaumburg enjoyed a prosperous year of accomplishments in 2018 while planning for an active year ahead. The village adopted a disciplined budget focusing on infrastructure improvements, economic development, and other community enhancements, reflecting a long-standing history of serving its residents, businesses, and visitors. In 2018, the village approved an update to its comprehensive plan that will provide direction for the review and evaluation of future projects, development proposals, and initiatives. The village adopted a master plan for the former Motorola Solutions campus, establishing the future vision for redevelopment of the site. As a result of meticulous planning, several new prospects, including Topgolf and Element Apartments, are in the development and planning stages to launch the Viridian development in the village's 90 North district. The Village of Schaumburg also approved a framework plan for the entertainment district that will build upon the success of the Renaissance Schaumburg Hotel and Convention Center. Schaumburg attracted a variety of businesses that opened their doors in 2018. Several new significant industrial developments were completed this year, including the new 40,000 square foot Sodic facility and the 38,000 square foot laser center. The Village of Schaumburg is also working with Experior Transport to bring a $40 million investment with more than 250 jobs. Schaumburg continues to attract new restaurants. Woodfield Mall completed the dining pavilion, which includes Blaze Pizza, Charlie's Philly Steaks, Mao's Falafel and Grill, Nick's Organic Fast Food, Stan's Donuts, and Suki Hana. Other restaurants that opened this past year include Honeygrow, Cafe Stube, Kura Revolving Sushi Bar, Little Greek Fresh Grill, Mod Pizza, Naf Naf Grill, Napoli Pertuti, Radika's Kitchen, and Spitiko's Cafe Greek Art of Dough. A variety of other businesses opened throughout the year, including Blocks to Bricks, Color Me Mine, Uncle Dan's, formerly Erewhon Mountain Outfitters, F45 Fitness, Illinois Bone and Joint Institute, Laser Center Corporation, Lazy Boy, Tennis 27, and Uniqlo. The Economic Development Team has been working on several projects that will bring new jobs and investment into Schaumburg. Large projects expected to open in 2019 include the Motorworks Jaguar dealership at 920 West Gulf, CityWorks Restaurant at 1850 East Gulf, Capital Grill Restaurant at 2000 East Gulf, Fat Fat Restaurant at the Old Easy Street at 17 South Roselle, and Feed My Starving Children at 740 Wiley Farm. These developments continue to add strength to Schaumburg's position as the downtown for the northwest suburbs. The village is also continuing to collaborate with 4 surrounding communities on Next Level Northwest, an accelerator program for businesses that have moved beyond their startup phase and are striving to reach their full potential. The first pitch night was held in the fall, and several more are anticipated in 2019. Active since 2009, the Golden Corridor Advanced Manufacturing Partnership, or GCAMP, has been instrumental in making employment connections, marketing events, and raising awareness of the opportunities within advanced manufacturing. Just this past year, GCAMP, in partnership with the village, hosted over 300 students at various Schaumburg businesses for tours, participated in Lego and robotic competitions at District 54 schools, conducted a career fair that led to over 50 internships for high school students, and exhibited to thousands of attendees at trade shows. Schaumburg's ongoing partnerships with the Schaumburg Business Association and Meet Chicago Northwest make it a great place for business, tourism, and conventions. Speaking of conventions, Schaumburg's Convention Center saw 8 more events in 2018, for a total of 93 events, a record high, which brought in approximately 250,000 attendees, the second highest on record. Residents asked and we answered. Based on input from residents, the Village of Schaumburg continued to invest additional resources to maintain critical infrastructure such as roads and sewer systems. The village allocated $8 million towards residential street repairs, improving 28 miles of roads in 2018. Additionally, the village secured $8.2 million in federal funding, a portion of which is being used for the reconstruction of Plum Grove Road from Wiley Road to Higgins Road. The village opened its first roundabout at Remington Road and Plum Grove Road as part of the reconstruction project occurring on Plum Grove Road. The roundabout provides a safer, more efficient alternative than an intersection with stop signs. Improvements on Plum Grove Road will resume next spring and include a second roundabout at Plum Grove Road and State Parkway. The entire project covers the reconstruction of Plum Grove Road between Higgins and Wiley Roads, as well as State Parkway, National Parkway between Plum Grove and Gulf Roads. 2 Cook County projects resulted in the opening of the new westbound entrance ramp onto the Jane Addams Memorial Tollway at Roselle Road and the new right turn lane at Schaumburg and Roselle Roads. Progress Parkway, the newly constructed roadway connecting Algonquin Road to Meacham Road on the former Motorola Solutions campus, was open to traffic in mid-December. Stage 2 of the project will complete the construction of the southbound lanes between the Zurich and Motorola buildings. When finished, the site will include a sidewalk, bike path, landscaped medians, street lighting, and the completion of the intersection and traffic signal improvements at Algonquin Road. Partially funded through a Cook County grant, the village installed technology that will optimize its transportation network and improve traffic flow along the Meacham Road corridor. Work concluded on the Woodland Restoration Project, which included restoration to the creek bed, surface grading, and replanting of native species along the area located south of the Robert O. Atcher Municipal Center and the Al Larson Prairie Center for the Arts. The village's Public Health and Senior Services Division was relocated to Market Square to provide greater visibility, ease of access, and abundant parking. The village will continue listening to the community by embarking on a 3rd National Citizen Survey. Results will help guide future planning of village initiatives. Changes were made in late November to the Woodfield Trolley route, with new and relocated stops to better serve patrons. The Schweiker House Preservation Trust hosted 3 lectures dubbed Conversations in the Studio, which focused on the Trust's mission to connect Schaumburg residents with the historic Schweiker House through topics covering art, architecture, and science. In 2018, the village began live streaming village board meetings to provide greater transparency to the public. Over the past year, the police department continued to develop its crime prevention strategy by reaching out to many faith communities in Schaumburg. Schaumburg's Teen Center also introduced new classes and activities, including free guitar lessons, tutoring, arts and crafts, movies and card game nights, escape room challenges, and more for teens aged 12 to 19 in the community. The Teen Center will be renovated to provide more modern amenities for Schaumburg teens. Through economic booms and more challenging times, the village of Schaumburg has maintained its reputation as a great place to do business or raise a family. The best schools, parks, and cultural amenities, combined with solid infrastructure, careful planning, and sound fiscal policy, have helped ensure that Schaumburg continues to set the standard for communities across the nation. Come see and enjoy the results of our progress through thoughtful planning.